listen. The word creator in Arabic means يخلق something يخلق, and Allah says, "I am the Khaliq." He's the Khaliq of everything.
So, creating a phone is a creator. I thought making a phone is not a creating a phone, because creator, you know, when Allah he spoke about this, he was talking about making a human being. This is in chapter 23, verse number 14. So he said he made the nutfa into a piece of congealed blood, dead blood, and then he made the clot into a lump and of a flesh, and then he made out of the little lump of a flesh a bone, and then at the end he says, and Allah is the best of the creators. So he was not talking about creating a phone. He wasn't talking about creating a bicycle. Same time, the word creator, when I asked you how many creators you have, you didn't say to me the Apple and the Android and phone and Samsung. You did not say anything. You just said there's one creator. But now, because the Quran making a big mistake, suddenly there's many creators.
I don't know why the connection get lost.
Because you are using the internet of the neighbors, maybe.
No, I use like my data. I'm just I might get closer to my house and connect to Wi-Fi.
No problem. That's good. That's good. So now, so when Allah he compared himself, this is what you said, and I want people to be my witness. This Mr. Ahmed, he compared Allah he compared himself to the one who made a bicycle, and he is saying he is a greater than the one who made the bicycle, because Allah he make better bicycle.
I am just saying, like, what is the meaning of creator in Arabic? Means
the word creator in Arabic have one meaning, that he is the one who is God, the one who is the source of everything. So now you just said to me that Allah is saying he is the best of them who make bicycles, because you said, if I make a bicycle,
man, like, don't put some words in.
It's you who said that. It's you who said to me, I'm not the one.
Yes, I said a mobile phone. I'm trying to give you an example. What is the meaning of
No, you cannot, because here, you see, my friend, I speak Arabic. I speak Arabic. My first job I did ever in my life is to correct Arabic language in a newspaper. So Arabic is my first language. I know it very well. When Allah he says the best of the creator, he said two words: the best and creators, which means there's many creators and he is the best of them. So if I want to compare, you know, in Arabic we have something is called min al-jins. Min jins shay. So from the kind of the thing, which means if I want to compare myself, I compare myself to the same kind. So if I say I'm the best student, that means I am one of the student. When I say I am the best teacher, that means I am one of the teachers. Otherwise, the word, so now when Allah he says he is the best of the creators, that means whatever they are creating, he is one of them.
SubhanAllah, like when I read the verse, like when you take that verse, that beautiful verse that Allah talk about his creation, like how he create like the cloth and the flesh, and it's a very beautiful verse.
I see it. I don't see it beautiful.
Allah finished like the verse was like with a beautiful like Arabic sentence that like he make like the insan.
No, according to Muslims.
Creator. And okay, listen. And now like if there is another creator, like why should Allah like which other creator like Allah didn't mention? Like did Allah like say all of that just to claim he's better than another creator? Let's say
I will tell you why. I will tell you why. In fact, Allah,
like how come like you like when you explain it, like you explain it in a very nice and beautiful way that Allah create like the human from nothing, like until we become like this human shape. And then you said like Allah is better than other creator, like which other creator are you talking about? Like
ask Allah. Ask Allah.
In the Quran.
Ask Allah. When Allah he said he is the best of the creators, you tell me who are the other creators. Maybe he's talking about Jesus, because according to the Quran, Jesus he can create from the mud the bird.
Subhanallah, under the permission of Allah.
No, this is I can say the same. I can say anyone he can do anything by my permission. But if I say to you right now, I am attacking Islam, you will say Allah allow me by permission of Allah, which is false, because Allah cannot stop me. Allah cannot
No,
Delete
he
me.
can, but he didn't.
Oh, he didn't. But
Like,
I challenge him always. He did not. You know, he
no,
cannot. No, listen.
no,
So this
it's
is
not.
a
It
false.
doesn't work
This
like that.
okay. Prove
It
to
doesn't
me.
work
Okay,
like that.
prove to me that Allah is the one who gave Jesus the ability to be the creator. How come Allah could not create anything? As an example, we have confirmation that Jesus, he can create from the mud a bird according to the Quran. What is the confirmation that Allah can create anything? Did Muhammad was given the permission from Allah to create anything?
No, of
Okay,
course,
how come
he's just a
on? How
human.
come? See, guys, he just said he is just a human. Thank you very much for saying
Yes,
that.
I
So
I I,
Jesus,
I understand your point.
Jesus,
Okay,
obviously, he is not just a human. He is God. Otherwise,
okay.
the one who is just a human, he is not given
Mm,
such a permission as you said. But the one who is
mm,
not just a human, he has such an ability, and that is Jesus.
okay,
So Jesus, he can create because he's the creator. Jesus
okay,
he can
okay,
resurrect. He can resurrect
okay.
because he is the resurrector.
Okay, can you now read the Quran? Can you get the verse when Jesus peace be on him said like he create a bird? It's everything in the verse under the permission of Allah.
So what?
So this is his
But
miracle.
this is
Like
the
you
statement of
mix you
Muhammad.
mix that.
This is
Man, listen, let me finish. Every time I
this is
speak,
the
you cut me
statement of
off.
Muhammad.
Every time I speak, you cut me
No,
off.
no,
Can I
I'm not
finish,
cutting you
please?
off. You see,
Like,
this is a phone conversation. You can talk at the same time, no problem. You see, we are not cutting you
oh,
off, my friend. Cut you off is when I hang up on you or mute you. I'm not. So,
okay, like
but the
you
permission
stopped
of
me. Like,
Allah.
let me
But
finish first.
already you said that, and I said to you, give me the proof that Jesus received a permission from Allah to do so. I can say now, I gave Jesus permission. I can say I gave Allah permission. I mean, talk is cheap, but Allah could not do anything Jesus did. Can Allah do anything? Hey, we go, Muhammad, he gets sick. Can Allah heal Muhammad? No. Muhammad, he faint every 2 seconds. Can Allah heal Muhammad? No. Jesus, he can heal Muhammad. Jesus, he
Man,
can resurrect people from death. Allah could not do anything to Muhammad. Go.
go what? What should I say?
Why
What do you
Allah?
want me to
Why
say?
Allah could not do anything? When the Arab they ask Muhammad, how come you don't have a miracle? What Muhammad he said?
Like,
He-
because the Quran is enough. Like, if you read the Quran, this is enough. Like, it's a miracle for me, myself, as Ahmad. If I read the Quran, I know
uh-huh.
there is a miracle between my hand.
Okay,
I
just
don't need, like, to see another
look
miracle.
what you just did.
But,
Look what you just
what?
did. Look what you just did. I said to
What?
you that the Arab they say to Muhammad, how come you don't have a miracle?
Yeah.
You said, well, the Quran itself is a miracle. So how come Muhammad did not say to
Yes.
them the Quran is a miracle? That's enough. No,
Who
he
said
says,
that? Like, I don't know, like, why you, like, are you were there, like, when he spoke to him? Like, I don't know, like, this story you're telling in the Quran, you're taking, I think, okay, like, personally, I'm not gonna, like, waste much time because I have to go, like, to my house now. But I mean, like, you're trying to get, like, some story from all the literature, some here and there,
I have it all.
even, like,
I
some
have
people wrote it.
everything. I have everything about your religion. I am a person who is qualified to be a judge in the Islamic Sharia court. I have
MashaAllah,
degrees,
that's
yes.
very
So I
beautiful.
have a degrees in
SubhanAllah, that's
Islamic
really
law. So
beautiful.
I know, thank you very much. So I know everything, and you are telling me go and check it out. So when Allah he been questioned by the Arab, says, how come this person Muhammad he don't have a miracle? Okay,
Okay, what is this story like? Where is it?
all
Where is
over
in the
the Quran,
Quran?
I give you at least a 30, 40 verse. As an example,
Okay.
chapter 6, verse number 37.
Or let's say what it say in Arabic, please, because
They
like
said, قالوا لو نزل عليه آية من ربه قل إن الله قادر. Read the rest. على أن ينزل آية ولكن
I
أكثرهم لا
didn't know.
يعلمون.
Okay, let
Okay,
me know the ayah, the
so
surah
they
again.
say, chapter 6, verse number 37, they say, but if only was just one miracle, just one, from his God, we will believe. What Allah, he answered them? Tell them, huh? Allah, he can, but they don't know. What do you mean they don't know? They are asking for a miracle. Allah, he
You
can.
say like
And instead of
surah
that,
number 6. 1
Al-An'am,
second.
Al-An'am,
Ayah number
37,
636?
37.
37. Okay, I found it. لولا نزل عليه آيات من ربه. Oh, let me open the whole verse. Bismillah. يا وقالوا لولا نزل عليه آيات من ربه قل إن الله قادر على أن ينزل آية ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون. Yeah, like what I'm understanding,
Yeah.
like it's like if someone, for example, tell you, or you as well, like you just said it something right now, like why Allah didn't like stop me. Allah like not playing with you, like not everyone gonna say okay, like why Allah doesn't come to talk to me. He not gonna come to talk to you like this. The ayah say like people ask like Allah to give them like an ayah, and said like Allah said like I can he can do the ayah, but like it's up to him, not up to like random person like me and you. Like he's like over all of this. If I gonna say like Allah come talk to me in person, why he should come to talk to me in person? Where is the test? Our test in the dunya just to believe like in Allah Himself, and you read the like
What test? Listen, the conclusion is Allah don't have any ayah, right? Allah don't have any ayah, and you know, yeah, because simply why they are asking for why they are asking for a miracle if Muhammad have miracles, and this is the chapter of An'am. When this chapter was revealed, do you know?
No, I don't know.
It is more than half of the Quran. It's chapter 6 in the Quran, but according to Revelation, this is chapter number 55. So Muhammad now he received half of the Quran, half of the Quran. Yet there is not a single ayah, single miracle. And if the Quran is a miracle, so why Allah is saying, oh, he can send? He did not say, I just gave you the Quran, it's a miracle. You see here you see the madness that the Quran itself accepting the fact that Allah have zero miracle and he could not give Muhammad any miracle. Even if we go to the end of the Quran, still Muhammad have zero miracles. So if Allah could not provide a miracle to Muhammad, how Allah can provide a miracle to Jesus? So when you say that Allah is the one who gave a permission to Jesus, well, this is proven to be false, because Allah, he failed. Each time they're asking for a miracle, he says, oh, okay. Even there's a verse, he says, wait, I'm waiting with you. Have you ever heard of a God? He say, wait, I'm waiting with you. Hello? Hello? He's using the internet of the neighbors. Let us call him again. Allah gave the miracles to Jesus. Let's lower the sound a little bit, the speaker, until he answer. I don't know if he will answer actually. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. We are calling Mr. Ahmad, who he claimed that Islam is from God and Allah is God, but obviously he's not. I'm calling him, but he's not answering. Yeah, he's not answering. It says Ahmad is not available. Let's try again. Maybe he was trying to call me in the same time. You never know. Let's try. I'm unable to call him. Why? He blocked me? What happened? It's not working. Okay, now let us see. I think he's trying to call me. Hello?
Okay, I hear you now. I think
all
I
right.
dropped the connection.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Anyway,
so
like,
Ahmed, what do you think?
Because, like,
why Muhammad don't have miracles?
Okay. Listen. We can like continue the discussion later, because I am really like tired and I just arrived home after a long day.
No
But
problem.
long story short,
Yeah.
me as Ahmed, I don't care if you believe or not, because I have no benefits out if you become Muslim or not. It's up to you. It's like it's kind of your privilege
I know
to be
it's my
Muslim.
privilege for sure,
It's,
because I will have a lot of women, their legs is open, and the prophet, he says, Allah,
subhanallah.
your prophet, he says, Allah will make the penis of the man like a palm tree, endless. So what are you talking about? I will have a lot of a privilege, me myself. But what kind of a prophet he promised me endless? What kind of a prophet, Ahmed? What kind of a prophet?
If you're happy being a Christian, I am so happy for you. Believe me, I'm not like I'm not worried about you
But
at
this is
all.
not
Like,
about who
look,
is happy, who is not, my friend.
I
We
am
are trying to
happy for you
discuss with
because you
you
are like
what
well
kind of a
educated,
prophet he is.
mashallah.
Okay, Ahmed, what kind of a religion promise you endless penis in heaven? Can you answer that? And you can go. Why?
What is the endless penis of heaven?
Endless penis. Your prophet, he says that a human being who believe in him, Allah will provide him with endless penis. Why? What is the purpose of having endless penis? Is that a promise really from God or from Shaitan? Why someone he claimed to be a prophet of God, he promised me endless penis? Are you there? What happened? God and penis in the same time, you know? Endless penis, this is a promise of God. And what I would do with endless penis, so my wife is next to me now in the bed. My penis in Mars? Shall I call him back, like make a U-turn? But if he is horny, he's going to break if you make a U-turn. You know? I know that this guy, he keep losing the internet, I know. Are you there? Hello? Are you back, Ahmed?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you think? So what do you think about such a? Huh?
Where in the Quran you said
this is not in the Quran. You see, we're in the Quran.
Yeah.
We're in the Quran. Here we go.
Verse? I'm asking. I'm an ignorant. Excuse my ignorance.
This is in the Hadith. This is in the Hadith, and this is an.
I don't care about which Hadith you're talking about. I don't care. You take like Hadith from anyone.
Okay. So let us go to the Quran. Let us go to the Quran.
I'm talking about
okay.
The Quran.
Let us go to the Quran.
Listen.
Okay. We will go to the Quran. We'll go to the Quran. Is it true that Allah he promised you in heaven that you will have little boys who they will not bleed?
You know, like I feel like it's a waste of time, to be
honest.
Why?
You are trying to find an excuse to hang up and go. It's okay, I understand. Because you cannot answer. Is it true? Okay. This is in the Quran. What do you mean not true? In the Quran, it says Allah promised you boys who they are so white and they will not bleed.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Okay, yeah.
Sound good?
Can we hang up now?
But so you have no problem that your God, he is going to enslave little kids for you just because you pray to him 5 times a day? And they are 80,000.
What are you talking about? Like adultery is not acceptable in Islamic. Is it gay marriage? And
my friend, Islam is about adultery. I just showed you that the Quran says you can have sex with women, you rent her, and you say that's not accepted. You pay a woman for sex. This is adultery. This is fornication. This is prostitution. In fact, there is a verse in the Quran. There is a verse in the Quran accepting and promoting prostitution.
Okay. Like.
But why you are changing the topic? Is it true? Do you accept that there is a God?
No, I don't accept. I don't.
Do you accept that there is a God? There is a God. There is a God. He will make little kids slaves for you, and they are white, and they are naked. And yes, explain to me.
Exactly
chapter 25, verse number 24. Go ahead, tell me.
I know the
You do not know Arabic, my friend. You speak Arabic, but you not Arabic. وَيَطُوفُ عَلَيْهِمْ غُلْمَانٌ لَهُمْ كَأَنَّهُم لُؤْلُؤٌ مكنون. Yeah. Okay. No, exactly. This is a different chapter. No problem. So now those. Okay. Who are they? Who are? I'm not talking about sex now. I'm talking about little slaves, little boys. They will be enslaved for you. and for eternity.
Where is the enslaved?
Who are they? It says they are غلمان. This is what غلمان mean. Open the dictionary. غلمان, they are serving you. غلمان, they are serving you. يطوف عليهم غلمان لهم. Okay, can we read the interpretation? Even the translation says servant.
Yeah, I understand what you say. Allah يخلق ما يشاء.
Okay, are they little boys? So are they little boys? They will be your slaves for eternity.
Not slaves. I don't see like
so what they will
slaves,
be? What they will be doing? Explain to us. Go ahead. What they will be doing?
Okay, like this is kind of in Jannah. We don't know, like Allah يخلق ما يشاء. Allah in Jannah, like He creates whatever.
I'm not talking about creation now. I'm talking about who are they? The boys. The boys. What they will do?
Allah is describing the Jannah like in different way. He says like there is a fruit. There is a river.
This is not. I'm not talking, my friend. Well, don't change topic. I'm asking you about the boys. What the boys will do? What the boys will do? This is the question. What the boys will do to you there?
يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون.
Okay, like what they will be doing?
To give you like gods or fruits or like it's.
So kind of are they? So like they are servants. So they are servants, right?
Yes, servants.
So what kind of God he abused children to serve an adult just because he believed in him?
Children? Which children? It's in the Jannah. You can't even imagine how the Jannah looks. What if Allah say?
Your Quran says غلمان.
The angels.
Your Quran.
Listen. What if Allah say like the angels in the Jannah?
Listen.
Will like
the Quran says. Like, the Quran says.
Or stuff. Listen.
The Quran says.
Please.
Okay, I'm letting you finish.
Please let me
the Quran says. The Quran. No problem.
If Allah says the angels will give you like foods and gods, how you gonna say, oh, Allah enslaved the angels for you? Like it doesn't work like that. Like it's.
I'm talking about the boys. Focus with me in the boys now.
Please,
focus with me in the boys.
And like this discussion is endless, and it's a long day for me.
Okay. Well, I hope you will enter home now.
Whatever, but like, please, you will gonna end the discussion.
You will enter home now, and you will find a bunch of غلمان serving you, right?
I hope you have someone else to keep going with you, but it's a waste of time. And again, may Allah like guide you the straight path.
Well, I don't. You cannot say that. You cannot say that.
I don't care if you are a Christian or not.
My friend
I don't
Ahmad.
really care. Even Allah Himself, Subhanallah, He say, "Man sha'a falyu'min wa man sha'a falyakfur." Allah says,
and this is a contradiction.
If you believe, it's for you.
And this is a contradiction.
If you don't believe, it's for you. And so I'm gonna end the discussion now, and I will pray for you, brother. And
you cannot pray for me. You cannot pray for me as a Muslim. You cannot. You cannot.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Okay. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay. Bye bye. What I can say? He decided to run. What kind of religion? This religion? Boys? So in order to make me happy, you will enslave 80,000 boys, and this is the lowest number for the lowest, which means the bad Muslim. Adna Ahlul Jannah, which means the lowest of the people of heaven. They will have 80,000 little boys. Is that description of heaven? Jesus, he said, the one who heard the little one, it's better for him to put a milestone in his neck and he throw himself in the deep ocean. The God of Islam is hurting the little ones, enslaving them, abusing them. It turned to be not only in earth we have slavery and pain and abuse, human abusing a human. It's turned to be the heaven of Islam is hell. It's going to be heaven for some and hell for some. At least in earth, if you are a slave of somebody, one day you will die. And you will be free, at least your soul. But now you are supposedly there for eternity. And an idiot, he is in command of you. All what he did, he was doing jihad, killing some Jews. He was saying Allahu Akbar, he joined Hamas. And you notice how the Muslims, they try to dodge the questions. They claim that Islam is against fornication when this is the religion of fornication, and their prophet is #1 fornicator in the world. He even in their book, he went to his own son's house and he flirted with the wife when the husband is not there. And he claimed that Allah is the one who made him feel horny for her. Which is clear and obvious that Muhammad, he don't respect any command of God, and he don't have any ethic. There's a video, I'm trying to find it. Let me see if I can find it. I remember once I was doing a seminar, and there's one line of chairs, like there's a guy, actually, he's really big, you know, like his body is big, and he could not breathe from laughing. Not because only of the video, but because the way I make my comment as usual. So this guy, he lost control, and when he, you know, those chairs are made from plastic, it cannot handle his weight. So he lost his balance, and then when he, from laughing, he opened his hand to balance himself, and then whoever in his right, whoever in his left, you know, fell down, and they tried to grab, like each one, he tried to grab the chair next to him, and then everybody in the ground, and people die laughing. This is how stupid, this is how silly this cult is. I'll try to find the video just to give you an example of the stupidity of this garbage. It was from the Dean Show. And when I made a video about it in YouTube, right away the Dean Show went to make a copyright claim to take it down because people were dying laughing at the stupidity. Here we go, I found it. The one who called me, I can tell he is from Egypt. And this guy is from Egypt. And this is the Dean Show. I'm trying to extend it. Hold, give me a second. If you hear how they explain to you about their heaven, you will die laughing. Let us hear a little bit.
And we will see the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imagine.
Now hold on, let me go back a little bit.
Now he's in front of you. Now he's reciting.
Okay, hold on.
The Psalm of David alayhi salam.
Hold on, we have to go back a little bit.
And so come and visit me.
Uh-huh.
The Jannah has 4 doors.
Uh-huh. 4 doors.
You enter from one door.
Really?
And one door or one gate,
Uh-huh.
your servants from all kind of servants would come and enter to help you. You have 70,000 servants in the paradise.
Look, here the number changed. It's 70. Depends on how Muhammad and when Muhammad he speak. Muhammad sometimes he say 70, sometimes he say 80, sometimes he say 100. Anyway, 70,000 little boys, according to him, in your house. Why a human being, he needs 70,000 boys? Boys they need who serve them, what they can do exactly, and why they are boys. Do you know why they are boys? Because Muhammad, he knew that those Arab, they are very, very, very jealous. They will not accept somebody he is a man watching them. So they will go to your room and you are in the top of a woman, one of those 100, 1,000 of women, having sex with her. And the boys will bring you food and wine. And so he's a boy. He will not be upset because the one who entered the room is a boy. 70,000 boys. And those people are going to convert the stupid American about Islam. And then you will find a stupid American says, I like Islam. Well, my friend, if you are a person who like Islam, you have to be a pervert. You have to be a person who like child abuse. And you are a pervert because you like to have a lot of women to sleep with. A woman you never met.
So beautiful. Your castle in the Jannah has 4 doors.
Uh-huh.
You enter from one door.
I'm so glad he entered from one door, not 4 doors. Your castle have 4 doors and you enter from one door? Really? Only one door? Why? Oh, because the other 4 doors, they have different purpose. Hello?
And one door or one gate, your servants.
By the way, the lady who brought this guy, I want to say thank you for bringing this guy to call me. I encourage all of you to do the same. I appreciate her work that she made him call me. And now I'm sure she is laughing, and I'm sure he is sorry that he called me. You did the right thing. As you see, they cannot answer, and they were defeated. Their God is defeated. We're trying to help them. Continue, explain to us your heaven.
From all kind of servants would come and enter to help you. You have 70,000 servants
70,000.
in the paradise, in that castle.
70,000.
70,000 in that paradise.
Look, the other guy, he is an American convert. Look at this donkey. A person who lives in America, he accepted Islam and he is shaking his head. 70,000. Oh, 70,000. Oh, 70,000. I mean, what kind of a human being you are? 70,000 boys, they will do what to you? And the Quran says, La yanzifun. That's why when I said to him, La yanzifun, this guy, he said, oh, you are saying they will have sex with them? Because it says, La yanzifun, which means they will not bleed.
Paradise, imagine this. And one door, this one door you enter, one door your servants, and one door there is a special angel will come to you every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday they come and they visit you on the Friday, have a small card in his hand.
Allah have a business card. Look at this. I mean, this, I'm telling you, Islam is very, very, very advanced. The angel, he will come and he have a card with him. Is that what the hadith saying?
That angel have a beautiful small card in his hand. And guess what is written in the card?
Tell us, please.
It is a message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Message from Allah.
That's
Allah
deep.
subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Abdi.
Oh.
In that card. Abdi, that means my servant. In another riwayah, call it Tirmidhi, Abdana. Is my honored servant. Ishtaqtu ilayka. I miss you.
Really?
Fazurni. And so come and visit me.
Oh boy.
Allah send you this.
The creator of the heavens and earth, he's calling.
Imagine the creator of the earth, the one he creates, you create everything. He said, come and visit me.
We get excited if, say, the president was saying, hey, look.
Unbelievable. So now an angel come in and he have a card. And there's billions and trillions of Muslims, because we have to come to calculate the one who died too. Every one of them, an angel will come and he have a card from Allah, and Allah saying to him in the card, I miss you, visit me.
I want to have a meeting with you. This is the creator.
Imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself send you this message with a small card. My servant is stuck to, I miss you, come and visit me. The fourth door, you will go out from your castle.
Why I cannot go from the same door where the angel came to me? No, now you see the complicated issues. There's one door, by the way, he's not mentioned. This is about the women. This is the women, the 6. So now there is a door where you open, and what happened when you open? Look at the technology.
To visit the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the moment you put your right foot outside the house,
Right foot.
there is a rain of musk. Musk, a beautiful perfume.
Really?
Will cover you. Until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yeah, because, you are in heaven now and you stink, right? I thought in heaven, according to Muhammad and the Quran, Muslim, they will not piss, they will not sweat, they will not get dirty. So why, what the musk? Do Allah smell? What do you mean? What do you mean? Inside his house was dirty? Allah will not allow him to enter unless he spray his dirt and he stink. It's like when somebody go to the bathroom, they have those spray, for the fart.
Prepare around the throne. The throne subhanahu wa ta'ala, karasi, chairs. Front
Around the throne of Allah, there's the chairs, brother.
of the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And every chair assigned under your name and his name. And
Look at this stupid story. So now according to Muslim, there's 1.6 billion, which is not true. But let us go with the number. So now there's 1.6 billion chair. You open your house door and you go to the big hole and Allah is on the throne, and now you will find your throne, your chair. Why? Because your name is there. So imagine we have 1.6 billion chair, and now I'm looking for my name on that chair. This is remind me of my cousin, you know, the Arab, you know, we are Arab. My cousin, he went to the movie. He came back from the movie, you know, we asked him, hey, Hamad, you know, tell us what happened in the movie, huh? He said, he hiskit. Yeah, silence, man, silence. The time I finished saying Assalamu alaikum and shaking hands, the movie was over. What the heck? My cousin, he went to the movie and he have to do now the Arabian tradition. Assalamu alaikum and shake hands with everybody. Everybody was saying to him, sit down, man. Sit down, man. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. You have to shake hands too. By the time he finished shaking hands, the movie was over. So now we have 1.6 billion chairs, and you are going to shake hands with everybody, and now you need to find your chair. Remember, you cannot sit in any chair because your chair have a name. Your name is in it. So it's not like, you know, an empty chair, I sit there and that is done. No. Look at Skype. If you are the one who sent me an image, I blocked you because I don't chat. I block people who send me images or anything. Don't send me links or images.
Her name. And we see the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Uh-huh.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling the angel, it's so beautiful, Eddie. Just to think, Allah, the creator of the heaven and the earth,
yeah,
he said, telling the angels, Ya malaikati, my servants.
Really?
هؤلاء عبادي.
Uh-huh.
They are my servants.
Uh-huh.
أحبائي.
Yeah.
My beloved one. أهلي. My family.
Allah will say that. So where is Allah the majestic? Is not befit to Allah to have a son. Is not befit to Allah to have a relationship with a human being. Is not. Suddenly they are his family. I mean, do you see the stupidity? When they try to refute Christianity, they say it's not befit to Allah to have a son. Suddenly now Allah sending you a card and you are a family and those are my people. You know, this is Allah.
Imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that. And Allah Azza wa Jalla says, أكرموهم, honor
Honor them.
See, Ya Rabbi, we already honored with that place.
Honor them more,
It's
man.
more honored.
More.
أطعموهم, feed them.
Feed them.
Ya Rabbi, we ate. There's different food.
Different falafel. This is different falafel. You see, this is what Arab people do. When you enter any house in the Middle East, it's part of the tradition. Otherwise, people will bad-mouth them. It's not because they are good. No, this is tradition. So you enter their house, they try to force food on you. They have to force a drink on you. No, you have to drink, even though they hate you. They have to do that with everybody. No, I swear by Allah, you have to eat this. I swear. And you say, no. And then after you leave, if you eat it, you say, look how filthy he is. He ate half of it. So here you see that the one who made this religion is a Middle Eastern 100%, is speaking about God as an Arab man who is welcoming his guest. No, feed them more. No, you have to eat. No, you have to eat. Man, I ate already at home. No, I swear by Allah, I will cut my third testicle if you don't eat immediately. By the way, we are Arab. We have 3 testicles. Yeah. If you don't know, there's a guy, his name is Ibn Battuta. And the Muslims are so proud of him that he is a big historian. He's one of the first historians in the world, which is false. He's not even a historian, not even for a second. This guy, he claimed that he went to an island and he found the island have only women, and all those women there have 3 boobs. What you can say is a Muslim. Muslim, they can find things nobody have. 3 boobs. To make the story short, What will happen now after those people came and the chairs and the mosque and the invitation and 1.6 billion around the throne of Allah? And guess what will happen? You will not believe it what will happen next. Let us play this part so we can move on.
Ashribum, giving it to drink. This is for drink. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, listen to this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell Dawood alayhi salam. David alayhi salam, stand up my servant David, Dawood. Recite to them a Zabur, the Psalm of David alayhi salam.
The Psalms?
The Psalms will be recited by David alayhi salam.
David the prophet, David.
David prophet.
Hey, hold on. How come you don't have the Psalms in your book? Guys, and David now on the stage and he is singing the song. I forgot to tell you that this is American Idols. And there is only 3 in the competition. David, Muhammad, and Allah. And guess who is going to be the winner? Which means who is the one who his voice is the nicest? I will not tell you. I'm not going to burn the surprise for you. Who is going to be the winner? David, he sing first. Muhammad, he sing second. Allah, he sing third. Who is going to be number 1? And who is going to be number 2? And who is going to be number 3? Let us find out.
David alayhi salam. And imagine when David alayhi salam reciting, the birds will be like reciting after him.
I approve that. I was there. I saw them. So David, he sing, the bird will be singing. So who is going to sing when Muhammad sing? No birds? Not only that, actually, I heard that when David sing, even the water stop running. That's deep. The water like, what? What that sound, man? Who's singing? The water stop. You know, take a nap. Have you ever heard the water stopping because somebody is singing? Yes, it happened only twice in history. When Joe Biden sing and when the Muslim David sing. Listen carefully.
Prophet David alayhi salam, and imagine when David alayhi salam reciting, the birds will be like reciting after him. The river will stop.
Stop! The river will stop, brother. By the river of Babylon, the river stop alone, because David was singing alone. By the river of Babylon, where we sat down, David was singing, the bird was there. So the river stopped? Are you serious? So are you saying Muslims bird the river, you know, like he enjoy music and, you know, like he's a person, and how the river can stop? He have a break, and what happened, you know? That's a mystery, you know. And where is the river? Oh, the river in the heaven. Okay, continue.
Imagine this. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling those people, my servant, have you ever heard beautiful more than that? And this is وَعِزَّتَكَ وَجَلَالَكَ, by your glory and your power, Ya Allah. We never heard beautiful more than that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will...
I want you to remember this. Please take a note. Allah, he asked them, this is the first Friday. The first Friday. He asked them after David he sang. Like the first Friday they come to heaven. Did you ever heard better than this? They will say never. But next Friday he will ask them the same. David will sing the same song. And you will ask him, have you ever heard better than this? He will say no, Allah. But a second after that, Muhammad will sing. And they will ask him, have you ever heard better than this? And they will say, no, Allah. Look, what the heck? If you last Friday you heard Allah and he was the best, how the coming Friday, Allah, he asked you when David he sing the same book, the same song, Have you ever heard better than this? You say never. So what you heard last Friday? Do you understand what I'm saying? Every Friday we have 3 singers. David, Muhammad, Allah. Every Friday. Look how boring for eternity. And the 3 of them, they will sing the same song. The same exact song. And next Friday, Allah will ask them when David he sing, have you ever heard better than this? They will say, no, Allah. Then Muhammad is saying, Allah will say to them, have you ever heard better than this? Which means he is better than David. They will say, no way, Allah. And then Allah will sing, and then he will ask him, have you ever heard better? They will say, absolutely not. But the Friday after, they repeat the same thing, and they say they never heard such a thing before. So what you heard last Friday? Are you getting my point? This is how stupid, silly this garbage is. Okay, so now David, he sung, and now he is like, wow. Shake the booty. What happened next?
Tell those people, لأسمعنكم أفضل من ذلك.
Listen, I will make you hear even better than this. أفضل من ذلك.
I will make you hear more beautiful more than that. Listen, Allah Azza wa Jal telling Prophet Muhammad
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Stand up, Muhammad.
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Recite to them Surah Taha. How much we love the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
How much we follow the steps of Prophet sallallahu
صلى الله عليه
alaihi wasallam. How much we dream about him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How much we read about him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now he's a friend.
They can't even say his name without saying Allah. He pray on him and salute him. The God he. So now, brother, how much we love Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How much we wait for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How much we is so sexy sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How much we are horny to sleep with him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now. He will sing for you. Prophet Muhammad himself is going to be on the stage. And who dare to say his voice is not better than David? Prophet of Allah. Question to the audience. How you notice that your voice is so good? What is your favorite song? Is it true? I am sexy and you know it? What do you notice that your voice is so beautiful? And more smooth than your ass. May Allah ask you. Commercial break. If you want to have a voice like Prophet Muhammad, police be upon him. Drink honey. Your voice will become so smooth. And the honey we are talking about is not the honey you know. It is the honey of the bunny. End of commercial. Brother, continue. Prophet Muhammad now is going to sing. Are you serious? And by the way, who is the judges? Like, you know, like, I don't know, like, oh boy, who is the, like, who is going to be there? Do you have like a selection of like people who have expert with sound and voices, and like who is going to be there? Oh boy, now I know. Don't tell me that you will bring the same boring guys. I heard, I'm not sure if this is rumors, that you are going to bring some American who they are Democrat, and they will vote for sure for Prophet Muhammad. Police be upon him. Imagine Prophet Muhammad is singing, and those American, they are watching. They will go crazy. They will go feeding frenzy. They will be so excited, amazed by the beauty of his voice. Brother, we cannot wait to hear the rest of the story. And your lie is bigger than 100 floor story.
Recite to them Surah Taha. How much we love the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. How much we follow the steps of Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. How much we dream about him sallallahu alayhi wasallam. How much we read about him sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Now he's in front of you. Now he's reciting to you Surah Taha.
Oh boy.
Allah Azza wa Jalla will telling you and telling all of us, my servant.
My servant.
هل سمعتم أفضل من ذلك? Have you ever heard beautiful more than that? See يا ربي وعزتك وجلالك. By your glory and your power, we never heard beautiful more than that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell.
Remember, a second ago they said the same about the song of David. It turned to be Muhammad is way better. Remember Allah, he said to them, I'm going to make you hear even better. So already they cannot even change their mind. He said this is better. And now Allah, look what he will tell them. I will make you hear even better than Muhammad. That's deep. Look at this face. I don't know which zoo I saw this face before. So now Allah will say to them, now I will make you hear better than this. Can you believe it? There is better than Muhammad? Look how humble Muhammad is. He just made himself after Allah. David is number 3. Muhammad is number 2. Allah is number 1.
Beautiful more than that. See يا ربي وعزتك وجلالك. By your glory and your power, we never heard beautiful more than that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was telling us, لأسمعنكم ولأريكم أفضل من ذلك. I will make you hear and see.
What do you mean see? He is sitting in front of them, you idiot. I mean, isn't this stupid? Like, do you see the voice of Allah or you hear the voice of Allah? He's sitting there. Anyway, let it go.
More beautiful more than that. And we will see the face of Allah.
All this time they did not see the face. They were looking at the shin of Allah. Because remember in the Quran it says, Allah will bear his shin. Now you will see the face of Allah. Unexpected move from Allah. Unexpected. That's so good to be true. So now what we see the face of Allah, and what will happen next?
Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Imagine.
We pray for him.
Yeah.
We fast for him. We make hajj for him.
For him.
Give zakah for this.
None of those things you do for him. You do it for yourself, you idiot. What are you talking about? Go ahead. You fast for him?
Sake of him. We do everything good for him. And you didn't see him. Now you see his face. Your face will be so bright. Your face will be so bright.
So white, not bright. Don't lie. The Quran says, وَتَبْيَضُّ وُجُوهُ. At the day, faces will be white and faces will be black. According to Muhammad, Allah will make all non-believers black, because black, according to Islam, is a penalty color. And white only is allowed to enter the heaven of Islam. White only.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will recite to you Surah Al-Rahman. Ya Allah. Al-Rahman, reciting Surah Al-Rahman in the way you cannot even imagine.
You cannot even imagine.
We dream about it.
Yeah.
That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will telling us, my servants, have you heard or saw more beautiful more than that?
Imagine God saying, hey, listen, did you hear better than my voice? This is God. I mean, have you ever heard of such a stupid thing? If God is the one who created all voices, He is proud now that his voice is the best of all? No way. That's so wise and so beautiful. Allah, he won. American Idol. It's true. And imagine those are adult. This is not a story for kids. And look at the guy, the American guy, you know, really, wow, man, oof, man, ooh, wow. Look at the effect, you know, in their faces. Wow, it's really wow. And you can tell that the American guy is not even convinced of anything. He's just doing business. Wow, ooh, yeah, wow, wow, okay.
قال وعزتك وجلالك, with your power and glory we never see or heard beautiful than that. Said, Ya ibadi, my servant Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, be in my Jannah. I will ولا أسخط عليكم أبدا. I will never give you a hard time.
See, because you said to Allah, your voice is the best. Allah said now to you, okay, you know what? Go, eat all the grass. You stay in my heaven, I will not even bother you. Go. This is heaven and this is religion. What is this? I mean, if I play the whole tape for you, it's even way more funny. I played that in a church, as I told you, and people, they could not even handle it. People, they cannot breathe. Especially with my comment, you know, like I was in the stage and making some unpredicted comments. Do we have any Muhammadan here who would like to join us? I see a brother, he told me a Muslim would sorry. I apologize for coughing sometime. I hope it's not. Is it bothering guys when I don't know what is bothering me. I don't cough all day long. And then suddenly I do. Okay. I don't know, the address you gave me in Skype, I could not find it. Are you sure from the address? I cannot find it. Anyway, let him call me. Any Muhammadan? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel here. Usually we go in YouTube, in case you do not know. In case you do not know me, I'm Christian Prince. I'm the author of many books exposing the garbage of Muhammad and his false cult. And we, by the help of the Lord, we made thousands and thousands of Muhammadan leave Islam. And no Muslim can debate us, and no Muslim can defeat us. Why? Because if the Lord is with me, who could be against me? And if you don't believe us, bring me the best shot you have from the Muslims. Sheikh, long beard, whatever you want. And you will see how they will be defeated. Not because we are smarter, not because we are higher, but because they are false and following the false God. And the Lord, he gave us the wisdom. It's not ours. From their fruits you shall know them. Look at the fruits of this God. Look at the promise of this God. Food, sex, party, boys, slaves, 80, 60, 70, 80,000 slaves. Women, they are lined up for sex and they are horny, and all of them, they have the same face. Imagine you have 100,000 women in your bedroom. By the way, anyone knows what is the size of the bedroom? Anyone knows? Who knows? According to Muhammad, police be upon him, the size of the bedroom of a Muslim going. Do you know where is the Houthi? You know the Houthi in Yemen, the one who they hate Israel and they want to kill the American and they will kill the Jews, they want to kill the Christians. Very loving, nation. You know them, right? Okay. According to Prophet Muhammad, police be upon him, the bedroom of a Muslim from Hamas let us, I'm trying to zoom just to show you the size of the bedroom. Okay, hold on. Okay, let us draw here so we can show you the size of the bedroom. I don't know if any of you already guessed how big it is. Depend, you know, like there's people who will listen to me for many, many years, so they should know. So according to Muhammad, police be upon him. The size of a Muslim man room, a normal average room, studio apartment, not the big one, you know, it's all the way from Yemen to Damascus in Syria. This is just the bedroom. Brothers and sisters, don't all of us, we would like to have a bedroom like this? And then you take a camel to go to the other side of the room and take you 2 months because you want to sleep with the woman, she is in the corner there? And because your apartment is a studio apartment. Yeah, it's a studio, it's one room. The whole apartment is one room. There's no rooms. And not only that, it's made from pearl. The whole room is an empty hollow from inside. Aren't you excited? Listen to me. It is your opportunity. Excuse my English. It's your opportunity to convert to Islam. How much you pay for rent? Let us be honest here. If you convert to Islam, first Allah will make your penis endless. And I will tell you what is the benefit of this. Who need, I mean, you can beat the hell of Elon Musk with his satellite. Actually, you can take his satellite down. The Chinese will hire your penis. You can hit every satellite flying in the space by the edge of your penis. By the way, just don't forget to wear a condom so we don't have an injury. Because still at the end of the day, they are made from metal. You never know. Isn't it amazing? Imagine TV stations coming to do interview with you, talking about the size of your penis. And they will say to you, how come your penis is endless? How come we cannot, by the way, where it is now, do you have any news about the end of your penis? And then you say to them, Allah knows best. Allah knows best. Tell them, I do not know. And by the way, if you want the hadith about the endless penis, here we go. This is the reference. Do you see the one in brown? Here in brown? It says, يعطى أحدكم في الجنة ذكرا مثل النخل السحوق وفرجا يسع ذلك. Let's translate to English. Translate. This is, we need to open it in Google browser. Hold on. We will use Google browser because only Google browser can have that option. All right. So I will give you the link. You can open it from your side and you can save it because later you might ask me where we can find this, okay? So when you open the link there, you go down until you see in the screen the brown. Do you see the brown section? There's a brown section here. Do you see it? And I think it's the only brown section in the whole, there's, yeah, in the whole page. Let us translate to English. Look at this. Look at the beauty of Allah promise. In paradise, Prophet Muhammad said, One of you will be given a penis like a palm tree. In fact, the translation is not accurate. It says النخلة السحوق. English. Endless palm tree. And a vagina large enough for it. Look at this. Subhanallah. Look, Muhammad, honestly, Muhammad is so smart. I mean, he thought about it from all aspects. If we make the penis endless, would we have to make the vagina fit for that? Hello? It doesn't work one way. So imagine the penis is endless and the vagina is like a few, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inches. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. And this is telling you that this must be from God. Otherwise, how Allah he thought about all side of the supposedly I did not say the word penis until now. But what is that, man? And they would have whatever they desire of sex, brother. Look. Anything you desire, anything. Just sharp. That your penis is always sharp, by the way. You do not even need. And look, here it says, and this I mean, the fulfillment of the pleasure along with the enjoyment is what is in paradise, since there is no sexual intercourse there in retention. And it has not been said that a servant desire a child. There in the translation is really horrible. The translation of Google is really funny. Messed up. I have to go back to the Arabic. Oh boy. By the way, you see the name of the book? Do you see the name of the book in the top? Kitabun Nikah. The book of effing. Even the name of the book is the book of effing. And when the Muslim they say to you that the word nikah means marriage, look, the definition of nikah. Do you see it? The word nikah means the branches of the trees go inside each other, which is intercourse. Do you see it? The first translation here says marriage, nikah. This is the word nikah. Do you see it? All right. All right. Thank you very much for that message. I appreciate it. Now, do we have any Muslim? Okay. Let us. Yeah, I think this is Mahmoud Khan. Is the same guy. We call him. He never answered. You forgot. Laith. This is the same potato. We call him many times, and we end up blocking him. But anyway, I will unblock him just for you, hoping that he will be better this time. Okay, let's see. Where is contact, privacy, block list? Okay. Yeah, those kids, they say they want to debate you, but they never do. Let us see. I'm looking for his name to unblock him, because the name you send me, even he made many names with this potato. We call him, he never answer. So he have tons of names as Muhammad Khan, Mahmoud Khan, whatever Khan. Mahmoud Khan. I unblock all the Mahmoud Khan I have, but still it says he is blocked, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. There's one more. Maybe this one.